And the only thing left is I want a board right here. Let's see what we got in the wood pile. We might have something in the wood pile I can use for that. And then we'll clean that thing out and start putting stuff in it. I think I'm going to move y'all and get this tin off this trailer so I can use the trailer to work on. I got a board here that'll do for, well, where I want it to be is right over here, but I need to knock the nails out of it first. I want it to sit right here. But I'll take this trailer back there and pull the tin off of it, put it back in the pile, and then we'll come back and do some more work here. Oh, the joy. So what I decided instead to use is some of these pallet pieces, some of these little hardwood pallet strips. They work pretty good for what I'm doing right here. And I'm just going to put them right here. Suppose I could do some of these over there too, because that door over there bumps up against that tin. I could do something very similar over there. So I think what I'm going to do is get a couple more of those and put them over here. Well, maybe I won't, because this literally comes up against that. I could put a piece here and then put another piece inside there to close that up. I didn't mean to make this so that, you know what I could also do, just take a hammer and smack down these ends so this would come all the way closed. You go do that instead. That might be a more artistic and creative way to go with it. Now I might want to move these ones in here because now these are holding it out, and I could set them farther in now that I've moved that metal out of the way. Very often when you're building something you have to make adjustments along the way. So now we've got there is a crack here. I could probably just fix it up with another board over the top of it. Back. Put that right there. I might not have even had y'all facing the right direction there. Sorry about that. These things happen, you know. There. I can always touch that up later. Over here, I bent this here, and I actually cut off these little things. I could probably take a hammer and bend that in, but I think I'm going to leave it right alone because it closes right up against that now. And that's a pretty good seal as it is. But if I ever wanted to, I could bend it over and put a piece of wood inside like I did there. So, another thing I can do here is, you know, I can hook this once I get it closed up. Although, you know, my thinking is I don't really need a lock inside this building because I'm not worried about anybody stealing anything out of here. Because there's not going to be anything in here worth going to the trouble to get. But I might want some kind of a little, you know, thing, attachment, so I can close the door from the outside. Usually what works for that is, you know, if you got a little piece of metal and a board and you just lay the board down and lop it into the metal. There's all kinds of different all kind of different homemade latch things I can come up with for that. Yeah. So, but for now, that's pretty good. Now, I'm thinking it may be that tomorrow morning would be a good time to start with cleaning this out and rearranging it. Let me check my clock. Check my little. Let me see where the sun is. Well, the sun's still up a little bit high. I got a lot of junk on the back of my golf cart, but a lot of that will wind up in here, like these saws and things. In fact, I see. I wanna come over here with a pressure washer and wash this cabinet. Now, I don't want to drag the pressure washer out right now, so I think I'm gonna save that for in the morning. And as always, I'm gonna keep finding a few little things to do here and there. But I think, all in all, I'm in pretty good shape with what I got here for what I want to do with it. So I think what I'm going to do is just drop the doors. And I'll go back in and I'll make some videos or something for a while until it gets time to eat something. I still haven't had lunch yet. Okay. That's good enough for now. Alright then, I'll see y'all in the morning. Love you. And thank God for every one of you. Appreciate you. Bye-bye now. By the way, I did move this sign a little. I still haven't attached it to the building yet. And you can see that window flopping. If I decide I want to keep the air out of there, I can put a hook on that window and keep it closed. You know, I've got some other signs around, some other road signs and things. I may stick them on the side of that too. That might be cool. I don't know. I kind of like that I can see this from up yonder. I kind of like the idea of the road signs being visible, and I love the Coca-Cola sign on the red building and all that. So, yeah, well, something to play with. See y'all later. Bye-bye.